Hi Gemini, your 2023 tarot cards reading by M. Anyway, we'll start immediately with January. King of Cups for you. February. Page of Cups. March, the World. April. Page of Wands. The Empress May. June, Four of Pentacles. I hope you see them all. So June, Four of Pentacles. July, Nine of Wands. August, the Fool. September, Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. October. November, Ten of Wands, and December with Ten of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles, your influencing energy. Right. King of Cups, January with Five of Swords. Now Page of Cups with Death, February. The World with the High Priestess, March. Page of Wands, April with a Nine of Wands. The Empress, May with a Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles, June with the Chariot. Nine of Wands, July with a Five of Cups. The Fool, August with Temperance. September, Page of Pentacles with a Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles with the Hermit. October, Ten of Wands with Eight of Pentacles, November, and Ten of Pentacles with King of Cups, December. The Emperor, King of Pentacles, energies from earlier on still present this year, or perhaps influencing you, pushing you forward. Okay, this is very strong energy. The Emperor, it seems to me you have decided very seriously somewhere last week to change something with your business, with your income, with your stability, security, with your independence. You had to make it happen, okay? And you did have, you know, on your mind how you're gonna do it, okay? How you're gonna stabilize your life, how you're gonna stabilize your business, how you're gonna secure yourself long term, okay? This is not just about, you know, passing through month after month. You had in your mind new structure for your life, for your business, to secure yourself, you know, for the long run, okay? To stabilize it. In a way, and this is very strong energy. You did have something serious on your mind, something drastic you wanted to change. Now look, your January with the King of Cups and the Five of Swords. Look, King of Cups could be somebody out there, alright, water sign, maybe Cancer, maybe Scorpio or Pisces person. Often I see King of Cups as Scorpio, but anyway, doesn't need to be person at all, but we are talking something which is very stable out there. This is emotional stability out there. Person is like that, like very intelligent, in fact, energy, okay? Usually we will connect King of Cups kind of with emotions, but this is a very strong intellect as well, okay? Understanding emotions. Now also King of Cups is very capable to deal with the difficult situations. Now in that regard, perhaps I can see this January, okay, for you Gemini, like you do have some difficulties, you do have some turbulence around, but you are not interrupted. You know how to deal with that. You see, some people are working well under pressure. Okay, being capable to work under pressure. There are people out there around you, maybe some jealousy, some bitterness, some competition out there, definitely present. Things are edgy here, okay, you can feel it, definitely something's very turbulent around, but you are sailing smoothly through this situation, very uncomfortable situation, but you are managing because you adopted this energy of emotional stability or so. could be something like that, but could be if it's another person, okay? It's slightly difficult situation for you. This is competition with this Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer person, somebody very stable out there. As I said, this is diplomat, this is politician, and you will not manage, and you will not be mighty enough to fight this person. So you rather not to get into the war with this person. You see what I'm saying? You are kind of getting something out there, okay? Like this, like you depend on this person, it's somehow in some way, okay? And you are scoring there, you're getting something, but somehow you're not satisfied. This is not complete success, not everything you wanted, not the way you wanted it. You see what I'm saying? You might feel betrayed here, that this person told you, oh, you will have this success, and somehow, yes, you do have some sort of success. You are winning with something, you are benefiting, in fact, with something, okay? And this person will say, okay, I told you, you will have it, but then you are having it in such a strange way, where circumstances are problematic, other people involved as well, and you don't like it. This is partial success. You are not happy here, even if you are benefiting with something. As I said, if it's another person, might be slightly problematic energy. If it's about you, it's a bit better. It says you are sailing smoothly through some turbulent situation. You are handling some problematic situation quite well. Now your February with Death and Page of Cups, some sort of transition, something you're gonna leave behind, something that's supposed to go away anyway. It is energy within you. It's actually nothing that is happening right now, that you are not making decisions, you are not moving forward, you are just in this process of transition, okay, from one situation into another, from one relationship into another, from, whatever in your life which is outgoing, okay, into something else which is not there yet. Okay, that's why we do have this death energy. You were optimistic, okay, you're looking forward to choose something else. It will be better, okay, you don't like this anyway, it's supposed to go away. You were not happy with that situation, with that relationship, with something, employment or whatever that was. Maybe some part of you died. It sounds horrible, but maybe you being dependent to another. You see what I'm saying? Relying on another. Now that part of you died. You will never again depend on another person. Your independency rose up. You will grow now different by yourself. You'll be happy. You'll make your life. Could mean something like that. You see what I'm saying? Page of Cups is childlike energy, optimistic energy, looking forward, being enthusiastic about future which is coming, which you will create for yourself, something else, something different. You see what I'm saying? Something new, something very new you are making for yourself. And this February, it's just about that. Just expecting something new, being filled with expectations for something new in your life, and feeling change within yourself, okay, that something is going away, something will never be the same, okay, never be the same. It's very present, but you are, as I said, optimistic about the future, though there is nothing this month that is really happening for you. It's very quiet. You are very quiet. Now 2 majors in March with the World and the High Priestess. Look, you might find yourself alone, okay, here in March. You wanted it or you didn't want it, but it happens, but it just happened like that. Perhaps your disappointment here in January, something, I kind of see this person, this Pisces, maybe Scorpio, Cancer, disappointed you, somebody out there, some conflict with people, this bitterness, maybe some relationship went away. You see what I'm saying? But you found yourself alone here in March. You will be very introspective. It will do you well, okay? This is very powerful mind, these two. This is you building up your spirituality, your emotional self, your inner self. You see what I'm saying? Strengthening your inner self. That's your world in here, okay? The whole world now is you in here. Your inner self, your spirit, your mind, you yourself, okay? All this month is about you. thinking, feeling, answering to yourself, why do you feel as you feel? You know, maybe you're gonna have some sort of premonition, maybe you're gonna have some visions even, okay, about a new world, what you're supposed to do. From now on, you will have kind of visions and premonitions through dreams, or I don't know, meditations or something, but you are by yourself here. I don't see lonely, okay, with these two, you are alone, not lonely. Things are happening here within you. Very auspicious energy for psychics, for meaningful dreams, for spiritual development. In that sense, your March perhaps. Now, April with another page. We have this year 3 pages, okay. Young energy maybe talks about your children. If you have your children, you will perhaps pay attention a lot, or work with children, or put an effort to help your children develop, or they will surely occupy your time for some reason. But anyway, now Page of Wands in April says you were already onto something else you are after here. A very enthusiastic energy. Perhaps you understood what you are after. What would you like to develop? What would you like to do? You see what I'm saying? What would you like to do with yourself? Or what career you would like to be in? The page is always looking forward to this new world, a new territory, standing onto this, I don't know, plain ground. There is nothing here but eagerness, this enthusiasm, and fire is there. Okay, I will create something, I'll make something, I'll build something out of nothing, out of my mind, okay, my spirit, my knowledge. You see what I'm saying? My enthusiasm, my 2 hands. You will build, you will develop, you'll grow something there. In that sense, eagerness, enthusiasm stands with this energy, and hard work as well. This 9 of Wands talks about some sort of completion, okay? It is energy within you. It seems to me you will have to somehow round it up within yourself first, okay? To settle down with your ideas, to narrow down this one idea, what exactly that you want to do, okay? What knowledge that you have for it. If you don't, you have to acquire, you have to add, you have to learn something else. You see what I'm saying? With 9 of Wands, it's always something to be completed, to be finished. This is first things first, okay? Deal with yourself, put an effort, okay? Narrow down one idea which you would like to go with, or complete that what you have started, and then begin anew. You see what I'm saying? This is something compulsory, and you felt it, you know it, okay? That you have to round it up, you have to finish with that, you have to put a dot on it, and then you can go, you can do something else, something enthusiastic, something brand new, very lovely, very prosperous. You see what I'm saying? This is very nice energy. Could also mean, apropos your children, if you have your children now at this point, perhaps you will have to deal with your child, okay, here as well. Something is finishing, something completing, okay? You are kind of here in, I don't know, stressing about your child, not knowing what to do, because your child is very moody, okay? This is moody teenager, very emotional, and you kind of found yourself in a situation where your child isn't anymore a child, is changing in a way, and you are in no man's land. You don't know how to react, what to do. Should you punish, should you ground, should you support? You kind of found yourself in a wonder, what do I do now? Now, perhaps here, the very same child, okay, beginning something, some sort of growth, change in a way is here with this child, and you have to accept it. You have to accept it. You have to understand it within yourself, what your child is going through now, okay? Being older, being 13 years old. You see what I'm saying? Your child is getting older, changing age, changing themselves physically, mentally. You see what I'm saying? And you are kind of putting effort to understand your child. It will be effort, okay? You are not happy here. This is a rather headache for you, okay? But you are not giving up. Child is very important. You will pay full attention to your child's problem, to support your child with whatever your child needs. Okay, could be also something like that in April. Now, look, May is beautiful. These two are lovely. They are enjoying their time. This is you being mother, or you with your motherhood, okay? You are enjoying yourself. Your child now is on the right path, okay? Does just that what they want, music or computers or something, whatever your child wanted, you help your child, everything stabilized, you feel good as a mother, or just as you, Gemini, feeling good about yourself. It doesn't matter, you are feeling good here. You are having something quite nice here. Could be some wealth, your home, your family, your new career, your new decision about your life. You were very contemplative here in March, okay? You had to dig deep within yourself, and it seems to me you found it. You found your happiness. This is emotional energy, stable energy. This is your home, okay? Your inner home, feeling very comfortable with yourself here in May. Just like that, satisfying moment for you. Somehow you feel you are rewarded and you feel good, okay, because your child is happy, or you find your way forward or something. You know what career you will go about from now on. You see what I'm saying? Whatever that was, this month is just confirmation of that, what you have decided, what you made here in April. You are happy about that here in May, quite satisfied. That is quite rewarding for you, that what you have done in April. Now in June, with Four of Pentacles and the Chariot, look, here you just feel you are rock solid. You've got your independence. That what you have started is very stable. Your child, your family, your home, or your new business, or you yourself, just feeling very strong, very capable. You are rock solid here. As I said, might be independence, first independence that you have, first payments that you are receiving, first stability, first solidity you do have. You feel very safe here. From here, okay, you can go further. You can earn much more than that what you have right now. You are ready for new endeavor, for new journey, for something new battle in some way, new race in some way. It doesn't matter what you're gonna call it, but you are ready here to go for more, okay? You've got everything very solid, very stable energy here in June, okay? Feeling your solidity, feeling your stability. From this point, oh, this is very stable plateau. You can work seriously from there to make something for yourself further. Further development from here is very possible, okay? You find your solid ground and you can work from there. Beautiful, quite confident energy here in June for you. Again, this Nine of Wands, working hard on something, okay, and being disappointed that, you know, something you have to redo, something you thought you did put out of your way. You've done it, you completed it, and it's out of your hair for forever, but then it's not. Now here in July comes back again. It's not, you have to redo it. It's something from your past comes back. People, situation, job, some project. As I said, something you thought you have done already, it is never going to be in your life, comes back. But you know, you cannot just say I will ignore it. You cannot ignore it. For some reason this is compulsory for you to attend again, okay? It's a massive loss that you will suffer. You see what I'm saying? If you don't, or it's simply something that you have to attend, like attend some problem with your child, or it's something in your life, or some project, something which means your security, stability. You see what I'm saying? But something you have to redo, comes back from your past strongly, and it's unavoidable. Or it's your headache, it's your nightmare, but you will have to do it, okay? This is put in extra effort and do it. This is something must. Drags itself from the past. I kind of feel that you are redoing it, okay? It could mean that it's not completed at first place, but I kind of feel that you have done it, or you thought that you have done it. In that sense, something comes back from your past to your attention, and you just cannot say no, you have to. This is a must. Big loss if you don't do that here in July. But you will feel much better here in August. Look at this. When things are done, all things are opening up. You are ready for something else. 0 point, just readiness for something else. I kind of identified here with the Chariot, but you know, you did have solidity, something you stood on, something very solid, some income, something you did have already in your hands. And that was, you know, boost to your confidence. I'm ready to go for more, for bigger success or something. But here, it doesn't matter material support, people or anything. You are ready to go for something else. This is taking a leap of faith, jumping into something different, or making big difference in your life, changing your life completely. You see what I'm saying? You were ready. You are ready for it here in August. You know, this is kind of feeling very free. I can connect it to this July. Perhaps once you've done it, okay, something which wasn't easy and it came up, surprised you, you were not happy about it, that you have to do it again and repeat and redo or something. It was maybe a big job or so. But since you have done it, okay, now you're looking forward towards your future, different life. You do feel free, like a big burden off your shoulders. You see what I'm saying here? Very balanced, very happy energy. But it's not happiness, foolishness. This isn't foolishly stupid. No, this is very balanced energy. This is inner freedom. Okay, feeling it within yourself free. But you're not flying. You're still standing on your 2 feet. You understand your life. You understand yourself. You understand where you are going. You've got your end goal. And you are feeling free. Finally, to go after your dreams, your goals, your something. Freedom you felt within yourself. Beautiful, this energy here in August. Now again another page in September with the 7 of Swords. Look, we can now refer to these pages as your child, okay, as I did in February and in April, and I could be now in September, again your child, but this is very solid child. Now you know that your child is firmly standing on the 2 feet, already studying something, being concentrated on something, being very involved with something, learning, studying, acquiring some skill, and you will just quietly leave your child to be, okay? Now it's out of the woods, okay? You managed to put your child on the 2 feet to go to this school, and from this point it's easier for you. You will just turn your back. This is now not your problem anymore. Problem solved by child being interested in mechanics or programming. You see what I'm saying in that sense? Now you left your child to battle their own battles, now to learn, to study, to go after their life, or in that sense. Could be something like that. Now, could be that this energy is about you, that you were beginning a new being, that you felt very free here, something you had to complete, suddenly something you had to redo. It wasn't easy there. And then once you've done it, you felt very free. You did have your goal. You were planning your future here freely. Okay, now something which is good for you, now something which is suitable for you, now something which you like, which you love. Very free, but very balanced energy. You see what I'm saying? It's not flying free, but free to walk towards your goal, to choose your goal, to walk towards it, to find it. In that way, freedom, and perhaps you found your goal. Okay, this is what I'm this is what I'm going to be after from now on. This skill, this job, this something in your life, something practical. You have decided, I will go after it. I will do it. I will make it. You know, whatever that is, some sort of income or success or anything. You see what I'm saying? Often this one is something very practical. I will learn now to do this and this, and that will be something for my future. You see what I'm saying? The 7 of Swords is again this energy which says it will go easier now for you. You are out of the woods, okay, out of trouble. Now it's gonna be easier. You don't want to discuss much of it with nobody, okay? Not with your children, not with your parents, not with You don't want to have advisors, okay? Whatever situation that you did have around you, you will just like quietly to go out of it, because you've got something else on your mind to go for. And you wouldn't like people to now suggest something else, to criticize or to find pro and cons. You just didn't want it. That's why the Seven of Swords energy, you are doing it by yourself. You don't want to take people's ideas or suggestions with yourself, not at all. It is important that you have your goal right now. In September. Now look, working towards that goal, look from Page of Pentacles into Knight of Pentacles, and Knight is already going for it. This is idea about, I will concentrate on this and I will be, I don't know, a computer programmer or a bookkeeper or something, doesn't matter, something practical. You have chosen perhaps your profession, you have chosen something to do, and you are doing it, okay? You're doing it routinely and very easy for you. This is nothing that bothers you, nothing that you have problem with, nothing that you cannot grasp on or understand. You see what I'm saying? It is perhaps just a long road, okay? It's maybe the Hermit energy often talks about you being by yourself. Maybe you have to, whatever that comes your way, whatever that you have to learn, maybe you're learning online and you are by yourself. You have to grasp and understand everything by yourself, but you are slowly moving forward. This is grinder, okay? You will, you know, whatever that comes in front of you, whatever question, whatever problem, okay, you will see it, find a way how to solve it, how to grasp it, how to understand it, and carry on further. In that sense, this October for you, it seems you will diligently working towards something. This is I don't know, being diligent. This is not easy, okay? This month might not be easy, but you will perhaps enjoy this work, okay? You will not complain. You will like that you are learning, that what you are learning, this means something for your future. You see what I'm saying? And you would love to know as much as possible. The Hermit energy is, end of the day, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You see what I'm saying? So I really believe, even if you have to put up with hard work, with lots of learning, with some effort, you will gladly do that. You won't complain, in fact. Now, it seems to me by November you will manage to complete it, to finish. Maybe you're gonna pass this exam after hard work, studying, and so. You will pass your exam, or you will complete this project. Anyhow, you are completing something. This is completion. The rewards are following. Now, perhaps you are feeling now you are mastering this skill. You are having this knowledge now. That what you wanted to have, this knowledge, this success, this something, you are having it now. Now you can open your own business because you are bookkeeper now. This is your profession, okay? This is your know-how. So now bookkeeper will look for job, or you're gonna open your little business at home and you're gonna do it from home. But anyhow, you will secure your life. You will produce something for yourself with this skill. This is very useful skill. This is important for your life. This can sustain you. Now, I really believe that's your reward. That's what you wanted. You wanted to have this profession, and all this effort, all this responsibility, all this work is now about it, okay? To be there, to open maybe your own business. It also means something like that, but I kind of felt that you learned something, or maybe you did a big project and you completed this project. You see what I'm saying? Rewards are following after this hard work, or you do have finally this skill which can begin to pay off. In that sense, very positive energy. You've got it. That's what you worked for. That's what was all about these 2 months. Now you've got it in here in November. 10 of Pentacles, completion, beautiful completion, some valuables here, maybe some payments you received, something very valuable you made for yourself. I kind of see this is your skill, or this is your new business, or something like that. I feel that that's your valuable thing on the ground which will stay in your life. This is something that stays, does have longevity. 10 of Pentacles. You will do something with that later in your life, and not just you, your children, maybe your grandchildren can inherit it from you. You see what I'm saying? In that sense, longevity and valuables which are staying in your life, and you are very, very satisfied with yourself. Could be that you are just completing the year the way you wanted. Okay, you wanted to have this completed and finished by the end of the year. You wanted to acquire this skill, to finish this schooling, or to finish this big project or something. You've done it. It's completed. Here, Ten of Pentacles is a successful completion. Things are on the ground. You can move on now from next year with something else or so. Rewards are there. In that sense, this is completion, very valuable thing you made for yourself here in December. It's just that awareness about it, and you quite happy with yourself. You are so proud of yourself, very satisfied with how you handled yourself this year. Okay, King of Cups is this satisfaction with everything you've done. You began your year with King of Cups, and you are closing down your year with King of Cups. The very same person, or you, in a way, this is just a partial success, just partial knowledge, just some partial benefits. You see what I'm saying? Now you have it all here. You see, this isn't partial, this is 100% success. You work that out to make it perfect, successful, 100%. You see what I'm saying? To make big value in your life, something remarkable, something which will stay. In that sense, that's why you are now very satisfied with yourself, very happy with yourself. Beautiful. I really like how this year ends. Anyway, Gemini, I wish you a happy new year and enjoy it.